Germans, how you all doing? Colin work here.
And is Ren Roo.
Free you a bit when I switch it up, don't you? Get
Oh
into
yeah,
a pattern. You
that
get
threw
into a
me
pattern.
off.
So, guys, on Tuesday we brought you a game from the new community patch by Proto Soccer and other fine chaps in the community. Again, if you haven't seen it, go check out. It's a great 2v2. But today we're going to go back to a little bit more vanilla today. We don't want actually any extra topics. Go back to vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, we're going to go back to Omaha as well. But you know what? We don't want the sand.
No, no.
You know why, Ryan? Because life is a...
Life is a beach sometimes.
There
You
we
know.
go.
We're gonna leave it off the map over here. I mean, I think some important things happened on the beach of Omaha, but yeah.
Yeah, I got sunburned.
Yeah.
But in any case, so we are duking it out on Omaha, which means we got the tiny town to the south and all those beautiful, beautiful and somewhat kind of not really growing fields to the north. But Rang, I've been talking enough. Who's playing?
Left hand side in blue, we have player playing as 15 Scots. Right hand side, we have Gonzo playing as the Rindhound Division, as Gonzo usually does. He's pretty much the ambassador for the Rindhound Division, I believe.
Well, is it those people? Yeah, you see them at shopping malls who take care
Yeah.
of the greyhounds. Yeah, I can see it. Or whippets.
Yeah,
Whip them good.
ripping good.
Anyway, so you actually had a bit of a commentary on Gonzo and the Vintown division themselves. You
Yeah.
said that the community patch doesn't have a whole lot of changes for them. Why?
Because Gonzo's like the one who plays him so much that he's pretty good with Rindhound, and Rindhound is one of the worst Axis divisions in game. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Gonzo buys a recon plane when this match starts, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, on this sort of matchup, I really give it to 15 Scots. They have the better infantry potential. It's a very close range map, so those Churchills are going to do pretty damn good, and other Scottish
Well, how about the Honey
tanks.
Stewards?
And Honey Stewarts as well, yeah. Well, if you look at Gonzo, he doesn't really have much on the field, which is Rindhound to a T. Like, a few
Yes.
Panther Grenadiers. Up north is the main force, but even then it's 4 goddamn units. So it's Panzer III, Panzer Gren, IG-18 half tank, and 232.
And well, that's the thing too. Like, I'm pretty sure he always starts with the recon plane, which Vintown, yeah, like you said, you have to be super efficient. You have to be able. There it is. You have to know the force disposition and be able to react appropriately.
Yeah, yeah. It's hard to maneuver around on this map too with such a agile division. Right, Rindhound usually is. Like, it's a bit too confined. Like, Rindhound's like Goldilocks. You don't want too big of a map, and you don't want too small of a map. The choke point right. You just want something just right. And I don't know, we'll see. The recon plane is gonna spot some lovely things, though.
Well, you know, one of those things I always kind of wonder if Vintown was the division they had in mind when they made Carpet Cat.
Yeah.
Yes, wait, that nice open area. It's beautiful. We have a lot of opportunity for vehicle play.
Marder 3 can do some good work in the airfield.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But the 250/8, he's going to open up to the north, and of course that Honey Stewart, he's just going to get himself into a nice little, I'm going to shoot down the road at you kind of stuff.
You got Panther Grenadier coming in.
Now, P3, I will say the P3 continues to get beat on, and does again. I was going to say, if he goes down early, that's going to set the tenor for the entire game.
Yeah, that is not good. Losing that P3 right off the bat.
Jeez, internal fragments too.
Dude, that 6 pound is nuts. It's a 2-star one too. I think you only get one 2-star one in a phase of 15, so that's a big investment, but it's bloody paid off.
Meanwhile, of course, we see in the south that the Scots are going to invest the particular town. That's not surprising at all. They hop from house to house, doing what Scots do, dipping and diving, dodging wrenches left and right.
Yeah.
And look, the Scots finally lose something. Too bad it was just a Bren carrier.
Rip that Bren carrier. Such an important piece of equipment.
Hey, I will say, if nothing else, the Bren carrier was a remarkably multi-purpose vehicle.
Yeah. Just slap anything on top. It's like
And
the
a
Lego of like armored vehicles.
Yeah, I actually never thought
Kind
about
of.
that before, but you're right.
You
Right.
just slap something on top, you know. Kind of like how same like the Germans with a 250 run. We just stick anything
The
inside.
half-track body, yeah.
Yeah, we're just AT guns, mortars, flamethrowers. How about just a bunch of radios? Anti-aircraft gun, yeah, we can do that too.
Flammenwerfer.
Flammenwerfer. The Flammenwerfer one is probably the best thing, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, everyone wants a barbecuing tool.
Exactly.
You're out in the war zone, you want some hot food, what do? You get a Flammenwerfer.
Yeah, just, you know, cook some horse up, have a good
Yeah.
time.
Little
Get a bit
beanie
cold at
roast.
Stalingrad, you know, start a little fire.
Exactly. Take some axle grease and go from there.
Yeah.
We are going to see some more honey stewards up to the north, and you know what? I'm imagining a big push. Oh, never mind. Wait, one. I'm confused at the placement of these reinforcing honey stewards.
Up north?
Yeah, look where the 2 and 3 are coming in.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's trying to do a breakthrough in the middle. I mean, does he have any infantry coming over yet? No.
No.
Hmm.
He's got one
I know
officer coming in now.
Yeah, he's got one coming in now. There's a recon plane he's going to see us.
Whoa! And the 250/10 takes out a steward from nearly max range.
Down south?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. What?
And he has no stress either. So the steward was like, "Oh, bro, come at me." And
oh, wow.
the half track brought it.
Worked. Bloody
Only took him
worked.
5 shots.
God, those half tracks are so underrated. I mean, it only has a Pack 36 on top, but it's, you know, it's not exactly a great gun. But it shoots so fast, and sometimes it can be very surprisingly effective, especially with 2-star veterancy.
Well, yeah, when you have a door knocker, that's not always the most prime
Yeah.
anti-tank equipment.
Fortunately, there's no T-34s here. For now.
True. True. Well, the Russians didn't really lend least the other way.
No. Please give us more, Britain and America. We're winning the war. We're trying to win the war here. It's a very one-sided relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Now, interestingly, we do have that second P3 being brought on in, and I can understand why, because he doesn't have a whole lot of options in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
That's asking an awful lot from a rather tired tank.
Yeah. And just losing that initial P3 really set him back up north. Just point rise, momentum. I mean, now he's getting pushed back a bit. I really doubt.
Wow.
Oh, damn. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, P3. Buddy. Good kill. And he got the mortar half track. Whoa. Never mind. I take everything I said just back because...
Wait. There's still Piats in the area.
There is a Piat. You're alright. But really, it's 2-style...
Ooh,
He missed.
okay.
He missed.
And he's not moving either. He's not stopping to reload and take another shot.
Mortar
Stewards
half.
are being rushed up to the area.
Yeah.
As you might expect, trying to get some kind of line of sight, but he's not going to see anything unless he literally goes up to that arterial work next to that little dog leg.
And the Panzer III does have the veteran shield, but the Stuarts at close range. So at the same time, Stuarts have stabilizers, but the Panzer III has a pretty good aim time too. So it's pretty even, especially with veterancy on top. So we'll see. It's all going to come down to, like a lot of Ringhound, you know, really this one very important unit not die.
I never really appreciated how vital this little, 150-meter gap between... You see where the half-track is? The Gonzo half-track,
Yeah.
the P-gun just to the south? That little 50-meter area right there is an absolute kill box.
Mm-hmm.
A tiny little fortress.
It's a bloody death maze. Oh, the mortar half-track is getting killed by the Stuart.
I think he's going after the 250/8 now, which is... But, oh, no! He's forcing the attack. P-guns?
Grenadier. Oh, he's not close enough, yo, to get the Panzerfaust shot on. I think he's just going to go around the corner with the Panzer
Nice,
III.
he's going to be fine. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Alright, never mind.
Nope. God, this is such a awkward situation for our Panzer III. Got an AT gun being brought in from player. Fantastic call. And he should be able to just reaffirm line of sight down the road.
Well, the unfortunate thing for him is that despite the fact that he's got this huge, hefty chunk... Oh, no, the Honey Stewart's flanking.
Oh, damn. Oh, wow.
The Kansas City Shuffle, folks.
Yeah, it is. That's a good use for sure. Very ballsy maneuver. But it's real payoff, it seems. It's the re-echelon troops, aka the mortar half-track, are exposed.
You know, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that kind of idea represented in Steel Division 2, like rear echelon troops.
Oh, yeah.
And there goes the Stuart, so now it's just it's a 57 mil that's going to hold him up. Excuse me, 6-pounder. Yeah. That may or may not hold him up.
But he's going to get cut off, yo, so he's going to suffer a morale penalty now. But the Panzer III's coming around, and the Panzer III does not mess around.
That's good, because the Opel Blitzes might get himself killed in just a second here as well.
He can't really afford to lose that supply truck.
Oh, the transmission damage, but I think the Stewart can't see him any longer. So without
No.
any attendant infantry really in the area,
Mm-hmm.
not very bueno.
Yeah, it's like, you know, rationing tanks unsupported is, well, historically not a good idea. I mean, this was a good idea for player. It's just not going to work now. There's another Panther 3 and a autocannon vehicle coming in down south.
The 234, yeah,
Yeah.
but you know what? Oh, internal fire as well.
Rip.
Smoke screen. He's pinging off enough rounds, and there he goes. Okay, well that's the hole in his line sealed, and there goes the +2. And this other Honey Stewart's gonna get picked off as well. Oh my gosh.
And the 6-pounder got knocked out. Big
This
kills.
is complete reversal.
Yeah, this is. I was not expecting Gonzo to make this much progress up north, especially in A phase where he only has very few Panther Grenadiers, but at the same time it's pretty good Panther Grenadier territory as it's not too far or too close range. It's just Goldilocks, just right for the 2 MG42 to go ham.
Well, that's what we need to do. We need to tell these stories, these replays, in the view of like a fairy tale.
Yeah.
By the way, Tuesday's game was very much Hansel and Gretel, with howitzers.
Yeah.
We do have a Flampanther down south. Things are very much heating up down there. We have a couple of Alfclair and Fusiliers, kind of assuming spot troops. I always get them backwards depending on division. But spot troops taking heavy fire here. But like you said, all Vintown wants to do is just kind of chill for that first 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, he's pushing heavy up north, and he's just... I mean, can't really afford to push 2 flanks early on with Rintown, especially just unit rise. He's got the Flampanzers are going to be good at holding the area, but once B phase hits, we'll probably see some more P-Grens and maybe some reinforcements to try and secure this southern area. As that Stuart is the real pain in the ass at the moment. He has no long-range anti-tank to effective... Well, he has the...
He's got that half-track who's been doing quite well already.
Yeah, he has the out, but that's about it. It's really coming down to his northern person. Gonzo is making bang-on progress. His 2-inch carrier is about to become a no-inch carrier in a minute.
Kind of like a little bit of a circumcision.
Wait, what killed it?
Machine gun. That thing was taking HP damage for quite a long time.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. A bloody Bren gun.
Well, this rifle leader, this rifle is going to take out this 234. Don't tell me this is going to kill you, my friend.
No, I think he's going to see it.
Never mind.
Nope.
Honey Stewart.
Surprise. A bloody Bren gun and killed a vehicle. Sorry, I can't get over that.
Neither can I, but you know what? Miracles do happen sometimes.
Miracles do happen. It's a Christmas miracle.
Well, I know something that will, roast your chestnuts on open fire. We have ourselves a lovely little crocodile in the area.
Yeah. I wonder why they called it the crocodile.
I don't know. It wasn't the crocodile tears, but he is able to kill that P3 from a huge amount of distance. And this might be the end of that push in the north.
And crocodile is going to be such a pain in the ass to deal with for Rintown, does it has such high armor. Okay, same time, Panzer IV at close range can pen it, and this is a pretty close range map. But still,
or Jagdpanzer.
Oh, Jagdpanzer, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the Jagdpanzer. Yeah, it's the Jagdpanzer. Also, the supply truck got nicked up north. That's not good.
Yeah, and it's one of those things I think if it's going to dispatch as one random guy, yeah. There's the SPW, but coming back there to kind of do a little bit of an engagement, that's more than fine.
If I was that Bren group, I'd just try to shoot up the supply truck just to blow it up. Deny enemy resources. Because that mortar hard track is about to run out of ammo soon. Down south, that Flampanzer is just going for a bit of a country run.
Yes, he is. And you know what? I think he's just trying to find Nemo right now. If you want to check out the map, right? It does look kind of like that.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately for the Flampanzer... Oh, no, okay. I thought he's taking fire from that 6-pounder, but I think he's just out of range. No, he's just out of line of sight, I think.
I do love the smoke on the Panzer Grenadier as he's trying to sneak up onto that crocodile.
Ooh, yeah, but he's not going to get that.
Yeah, it's going to be too risky.
Guiding infantry in the area.
But good micro. I always love seeing good smoke micro. Smoke is so useful in any game. Like, smoke is always so underrated.
Yes, it
But
is.
it can win you goddamn matches. Battlefield, Steel Division, Co, Men of
Well,
War.
if you have no idea what the enemy is doing, how can you fight him?
Exactly.
Now, the funny thing about this is that Opal Blitz, I think, was being brought forward so that way he could get some more munitions for this mortar half-track.
Mm-hmm.
And the Storch is in the area because he's saying, okay, there's some stupid little infantry here. I got to do something.
Where's my supply truck?
I'm continuing to
Oh,
imagine
it's the
Henry
Bring
Fonda. Cut the engine! Yep, it's tank engines. You should watch that movie.
What movie?
Battle of the Bulge. The good Christmas movie. Oh, he might be close enough for the shot. No, he's just out of range. The crocodile's going to absolutely roast him.
Oof. Yeah, Panzergren's buggered. Crocodile has such a nasty bite. Is he going to see... I think he sees a Brin group.
Not yet.
No. I think he did for a second. Huh.
He knows what the Opal Blitz is, but he's like, I can't touch it. It's intangible. Jagdpanzer, in the meantime, Jagdpanzer goes and gets a kill on the dingo, or at least he forces a bailout.
Mm-hmm. Crocodile return and fly, but the crocodile's going to have a hard time penetrating.
600 meters? That's not terrible.
Yeah, okay, fair point.
The P3 is also slashing in as well, so if one of these guys, if they just get stressed out, is more than enough.
Yeah.
But that P3 is going to get roasted instantly.
That's not a good call for the P3, yeah.
I think just trying to get that Jagdpanzer closer in, bouncing rounds.
Yeah, the Churchill, is he focusing fire on the Jagdpanzer or Panzer III? Okay, Panzer III. And dropping bombs on the Jagd. Great call there from player. And this doesn't allow the crocodile to finish off the P3.
Well, as the P3 and the crocodile go back and forth, so the monitor and the Merrimack.
Oh, the clutch smoke.
Dave.
Absolute clutch.
I was like, by the way, we're bringing a recon squad just to pick up that Opal Blitz now.
Yeah.
And Storch goes down, courtesy of that Spitfire.
Oh, the crocodile got line of sight again now on the P3.
Falling back. Jagdpanzer's still there, though, and I think the Jagdpanzer's going to hang in tight.
Yeah, the Panzer III's going to fall back in a rather silly fashion, as we can tell, but the crocodile can't hit a broadside of a barn with 2-star veterancy.
Be careful.
There we go.
Pastor's Curse. Okay, now I'm confused. Gonzo's got to be able to see this. He still doesn't see it. Bot troops do not see. They do not see anything.
Dude, the Bren groups are just hiding underneath the kitchen table.
He's got to be what he's doing.
Yeah.
Absolute redonkulous.
The little Bren group that could.
In the meantime, though, that 250/10 continues to be a beast down below. He's fired only 4 rounds of his AT ammo.
Yeah. That's so much ammo.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, tanks don't get that much ammo.
Yeah. It's rather Fittenhouse 88 shot show for the AP. And then 66.
You'll have to explain the logic.
Well, 88, you know, 88mm.
Yes, but
and
the
like 66, kind of like close to the sign of the devil.
I think it's like Order 66. I'd be like, okay, I can sort of get that. P-Gren's in close support. If this Jagdpanzer is getting pressured hardcore.
Oh god.
But the P-Grens are right there.
Yeah.
They get just a little closer.
Does player see anything?
I don't think he does.
He knows that little command cars up north.
He knows who the Jagdpanzer is, but he doesn't know about the infantry. Now he does.
Yeah. Really good pushback here from player. He's mentioned to push back Gonzo. And this Jagdpanzer's in a terrible spot. He is going to go down for sure. Is he? Maybe? I mean, he's...
No, he's still, like I said, he's in the castle right now.
Yeah. And if you're zooming on Jagdpanzer, I don't think the gun is meant to look at Ray.
He's had a nose job. Look at that beak.
God, that is... I'm taking a picture of that. Oh, never mind. Lost.
Oh.
Oof. That's a huge, huge loss here for Ringtown.
Yes, it is, and that's an even bigger loss going after that mortar. That mortar half-track's been amazing, but one brave P-Gren holds up the assault for half a second.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets swept aside as well.
Yeah. But this has completely opened up the north for player. completely opens up, really be able to exploit it. He does have some mechanized units, but we'll have to see.
We do see a second crocodile being brought on in, so it's nice to see those aren't endangered.
Mm-hmm.
Now, unfortunately for the Germans, they don't have the infantry to kind of stop that.
No, they don't. Oh, we got some Panzerschrecks in a decent spot, especially one in the building there.
Yeah.
He has a rather unfriendly neighbor. Yeah, he doesn't realize.
Well, it's a name like Goldsmith, I can only imagine. But we do have a couple of heavier tanks being brought up north. P4 being brought on in might be enough to push back that crocodile, but that crocodile doesn't at least seize it open blitz again, or kill it, one or the other.
Killing it would probably be a good idea at this point.
Force the attack, yeah.
Well, I'd say he could probably capture it pretty safely, and he's going to be doing that.
Does he really need to? Not really.
Yeah, that's also true. But it's so satisfying using the enemy supplies. Even though, you know... Right,
Caliber issues?
Yeah. Oh, great, I'm so happy we managed to capture this enemy supply truck. We can use it for our guns. But there's, you know, different ammo. Don't think you can stick 8mm ball in a 303 Leon field. But anyway, Crocodile getting some kills, or trying to get some kills up north.
Oh, he will.
Oh, he will.
And another mortar being brought on in. So we have 3 AFVs trying to engage 1 crocodile. And I kind of wish that skin was a little thinner. But, you know.
Yeah. And this is very expensive, as Ringtown really does not have the money to be thrown around in this phase. And that's... I mean, the Panzer III, the Panzer IV, I mean, this is like 350, 360, 70, 80. I'm just going to keep going up by intervals of 10 points, which is a lot of money in B phase for Ringtown, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless, though, I mean, the Ringtown is not exactly a division that is known for its economy. It's consistent. That's all it's really supposed to be.
Yeah, it's not a great economy. And you can get some Panthers, and then the Panther Gs, which are the best Panthers, but you just don't really have the economy to afford to get him, like Trophy S, or the variety, or not variety, but the availability factor.
That certainly seems fair.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we do, of course, have an ME-109 going in after the Spitfire. He doesn't have anywhere near the legs to catch up to him. And 2 more Shermans being brought in, as well as attendant infantry. I think this is where Gonzo really starts to take body shots here.
Yeah, he's going to kill his crocodile. Maybe he can kill his crocodile.
Crocodile's going to get first shot. I guarantee you. Oh my god, he's not going to get first shot. But wait, fire! Okay, jeez.
Fire. I
was going to say, yeah, there's more fire coming your way, but come on, bro. Jeez, really? He's like 100 meters away.
No, Jerry, I mean fire the main gun, not flamethrower.
Ah, shoot.
That's a good kill, but look what's coming in up north. 2 Shermans.
Yeah. The Honey Stewart, he's still a little berry going around.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be tough. Messerschmitt and Spitfire going at it, Battle of the Britain. But the Messerschmitt just has a few more kills under his sleeve, so...
And another one comes in to kind of take it over.
Oh yeah.
Intelligently, good old Tom Hardy over here decides to extend for home, but he unfortunately doesn't, just like in the movie, spoilers, he is not going to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Caine, by the way, getting an uncredited role inside that movie.
Wait, who's in that movie?
Michael Caine's in it.
What part was he in?
He's the ground control.
Oh,
he's ground control radio? Talking to Tom Hardy, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's really cool. I didn't know yet.
Honestly, really gripping movie. I teared up at the end, man.
Yeah, it's a really cool movie.
Panzer Grenadier being super gutsy. There we go. Wow. And just like that, there's a fighting chance up here for the north.
Yeah. I mean, Gonzo is in the lead still. He's managed to get, you know, a nice point advantage over a player. So even if he doesn't get a +2, that's not really going to matter. Just as long as he can hold his ground, he should be pretty good.
That's very true. Now, I think Sherman 2, what's he got eyes on? Infantry? Oh, he's got that half track, you big bully. Now I'm surprised. I'm not saying that there was a whole lot of opportunity for it necessarily. I'm surprised there hasn't been any kind of supply truck trying to get that dingo up and running.
Yeah, he's just been left to the wayside.
Doesn't sound like much, but that one-star veterancy could be the make or break in a lot of these engagements.
Yeah.
Meantime, though, their Sherman could be the make or break for the North. The North certainly does remember.
Mm-hmm.
But unlike Jon Snow, ain't nobody coming back from that.
Yeah, this has been really gripping, as a lot of these fights has come down to, it's always been very close to who could win these fights, as if one side, you know, lost 1 or 2 units, they just get pushed back, and we're seeing Gonzo getting a resurgence up north now. And it all comes down to just these few tanks, really. They're the make or break of whether Gonzo can keep up the pressure or not. And the Sherman getting some good shots on the Marder, yeah. But Marder returning fire.
Oh, this is the maker. Oh, you coward!
Yeah.
Not one step back. Spitfire comes on out. I wonder if they're gonna have commissars who can kill their own troops.
What, like goddamn Warhammer?
No, I mean like break
Yeah.
suppression.
Mm-hmm.
Just like make example. Bam, cool. Now I don't have to worry about suppression anymore. All set.
I think I was a
2109.
mechanic in Dawn of War 2, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it was. Fantastic game. I wish Dawn of War 3 had been more like Dawn of War 2.
Yeah. But don't you want to play a MOBA?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Why did I fucking do that? Imagine if Steel Division 2 was a MOBA.
Zhukev is one of the hero units.
It's all just hero units. Oh, that'd be
Zhukov's
so
like
dumb.
leading from Zhukov's in one of his BT-2s or whatever the heck the giant battleship tanks were for the Russians.
T-35?
Right.
Yeah. The
Oh,
big brother
side
to
note.
the T-34.
Side note, I picked up an M2 over in War Thunder. I don't get how someone put 7 machine guns and put a 37mm pop gun and thought that was okay.
American American tank doctrine before the Second World War. We got a light tank. All the machine guns, because it's just going to be machine guns, you know. It's going to be First World War again. We just need machine guns.
Yeah, that's right. It has the turrets and everything. I wasn't even thinking about that, but you're right.
It is ridiculous, so, like, good God, why do you need that many machine guns? It was actually pretty good in War Thunder, because those machine guns can knock out your soft-skin vehicles pretty easily.
I have to confess, I'm still working on getting them much more effective.
Mm-hmm.
But the Germans claim another kill, and the Marder takes on the Sherman as well. That's a loss.
That's a big kill. Very big kill.
And a Panther G's here. Screaming Wakanda forever, he starts to shell his infantry positions to the south. Yeah, I kind of feel like Panther, if a Panther ever appeared on a battlefield, I'm pretty sure I'd be wetting my pants.
Yeah. Pretty intimidating tank. I mean, Tiger has more of the cool intimidating factor, but you know the Panther's like, yeah, to fuck you up. Like, it's like the Tiger's like the air who brandishes like a big sword and makes like really cool motions with it, so he's like a swordsman. The Panther just comes up and stabs you multiple times in the chest.
Yeah, yeah, he's the strong silent type.
Yeah, yeah. The King Tiger's just a really big guy who just like one punch
about
you.
How they hunt.
Yeah.
Tiger's like really showy. Panther's like you're never gonna see that, man. It just kind of comes out and it's like, there we go.
Gotcha.
Exactly. Dinner is dinner, but we are into way deep actually into Phase C.
Mm-hmm.
Never made the call out for it. The Germans are up, not quite twice as many tickets, but Gonzo's flirting with that 4 digits right there.
Yeah, player can still turn this around, Joe. It's just, you could probably do a push down south, maybe, because it's pretty exposed. It's really just that one autocannon, not autocannon, AT gun half track.
It feels like an autocannon.
Yeah, it is like an autocannon, kind of. We got the bloody Challenger there, which is pretty decent as well, but it's all going to come down to if player can just knock out, you know, just Gonzo's tanks, Gonzo's going to have a hard time replenishing them, and player could probably push through. Yeah, I don't feel like Gonzo's going to be able to make any major breakthroughs at this point, as Rintown economy does not really allow that.
Yes, but that one Panzerschrecks guy, he made a mistake of showing his position.
Yeah.
But he was moving across. He wanted that kill.
He was thirsty, extremely thirsty. And Challenger now knows it's clear. He's going to move up and he can knock out that AT gun half track.
Yes, but what he can't do is knock out that Panther. He's not going to get second shot either. Desperation shots and falling back. Okay, so he's not getting that shot. Panther's not going to kill the... He's either going to kill the Challenger or kill that Crocodile as the Crocodile charges.
That Crocodile isn't going to have the best odds against the Panther.
Especially if he starts engaging the Pioneer instead.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Sherman?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We're going to have 3 or 4 to 1 odds.
All we have to do is stress out that Panther, and he's so close to being stressed.
Oh, he's very stressed, honey.
Just that one Sherman just needs to get one shot off.
Yes,
Boom.
but the 232 is still there, so he's not going to surrender.
Yeah. Really lovely flank of the Sherman there. Exactly how you meant to use Shermans.
Except the 232's right there, so 232 can just autocannon him to death.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be beautiful. Oh, that could have been amazing. That could have been amazing.
Sherman, is he going to shoot the Panther next? Shoot the bloody Panther.
Don't, he's endangered. But regardless, it is up over 4 digits now.
Yeah.
The question is there just enough left in the tank for the Vindhound to bring it home?
Yeah, I think...
Legitimately, I'm not sure. I mean, he's absolutely dominating the north. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's shut off. If he can get spawn points, it'd pretty much be GG.
Unless he gives up his own spawn point in the center.
Yeah. You know, I don't feel like player will have the mobility to really do that. He can't kill this Panther on the retreat, unfortunately.
Not when the second one coming in as well, too.
Yeah, and then we got... Oh yeah, God. Yeah, the second Panther's just going to shut that down. Unless the 17-pounder, which is going north, can do something about it. Oh, Panther 3 goes down up north, so it's Shuri, or 17-pounder. And the Panther 4 is going down, go down as well.
Yep. And the 232 went down already, so there goes the northern push for the Germans.
Yeah.
The Challenger blows up. Opal Blitz, another traitor, gets taken on over. I mean, surrenders.
Mm-hmm.
But with that in mind, one Panther goes home, another one comes out.
Yeah. It's like a tag team.
Yeah.
They're playing Tekken.
Either that or it's Hulk Hogan, like Dr. Joyce Rivers, like Spyhard. Anyway, there goes the Crocodiles. It's the second Crocodile dying here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a big loss. I think your call before would have been a great idea. Use this Assault Pioneers. Get close. Start taking out some of those Pioneers. Go after that AT half track and come on. It could have been amazing.
Yeah. It's a shame that 17-pounder which run up north wasn't down south at the moment, because he probably could knock out that Panther if he was in a good position.
You know what's more of a shame?
What?
There's a P-gun with a Sherman coming right by it.
Oof. Oof.
3, 2, 1.
I like how he turned off all the guns apart from the SMG.
There we go.
Just for that reason.
There we go.
Good kill. Good kill.
Now he's gonna lose. He's gonna pay for his bravery with his life, but that is a big kill.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Unfortunately, that 17-pounder to the north does take out that Opal Blitz, which would have otherwise killed him, I imagine.
Mm-hmm. Well, player's getting a plus run, and if he can keep his plus run, it's going to come down to a draw. And he's got the northern side pretty under control. It's just that run pounds going behind enemy lines, which is a pain in the ass. Same time, Gonzo's pushing hard into mid. The Panther G in the second run, which is going to get repaired, are going to be tough customers. So this really can still go anyone's game. Like, both sides are playing phenomenally.
And with divisions that we don't always see a whole lot of great play from. The Scots, I mean, the Scots at launch, it was you played Scots, you played Canadian.
Oh, yeah.
But I just keep thinking back to the days where if you didn't start with an Avra, you were pretty much done for a...
I haven't even seen an Avra, god damn, I just realised that. That's such a vital unit we usually see, but no.
I think people just kind of got tired of building one Death Star and watching one little stupid X-Wing take it out.
Mm-hmm.
But you are right. As of right now, it is still anyone's game. At least a draw, if nothing else. We saw it flirting with a +2 for a few seconds there. But if that Sherman goes down, which is a very real issue now that he's got internal fragments, then the infantry has no support. And what's there? Nothing. He's got nothing otherwise. He got 17-pounders, another Sherman coming in. That's it.
This is really just going to come down to map territory control. We've got like one 17-pounder up north, which is a little bit back in the lines. We've got 17-pounder in the middle, we're going to be setting up position, and that could knock out a Panther.
You know, we also have
What?
a Panzerwerfer.
Oh, wow!
He's not in position right now, but he's there.
I just realized Gonzo could have got like an A-phase. He could get 2 A-phase Panzerwerfers, but
Yeah, but let's consider where he was. Having an artillery piece that early on, the mortar was a much better idea.
yeah, I agree. That seems.
In any case,
I'm thinking words. I'm thinking words. But
you're thinking words?
The Panzerwerfer will be good now, yo. Because Panzerwerfers are lovely.
Absurd amounts of air power being called in on one low anti-tank gun.
We really want you dead.
My question, will he waste the rocket attack on that? I don't know.
Our 17-pounder middle is just going to get killed by the Pioneer. Or pinned down, or it's going to give the Panthers time to move up.
Well, that Crusader actually does have a purpose.
Yeah.
Drawing fire away from things that are more important.
Saving the maiden 17-pounder.
Exactly. But that 17-pounder is going to continue to get strafed. I'm constantly surprised whenever an Axis player uses his air power efficiently.
I agree with you on that one, yeah. Especially a tank division.
And it's not trying to throw shade, but it's just more of like, it just doesn't seem to happen. Now, up top, yep, one AT gun, one half-track will go down. But we're still calling it a 234, we have a Flampanzer there, we have another Spa troop in the area. And now the Panzerwerfer, I think, has the range, essentially.
Yeah, he's going to kill the... Is he going to kill 17?
I think he's going to force a surrender. Or not. Wow,
oh,
thank you so much. You couldn't miss one last rocket? Jeez, bro. 17. Ooh, 117-pounder takes out a Panther.
Oh, lovely shot, yeah. That's the one thing about Scotch. Once you get those 17-pounders in a position, it's just such perfect traps.
I completely agree.
Yeah. It's going to come down to this one Panther. At the same time as a lot of infantry at Gonzo has, and it's going to take player a lot of while to uproot him, and with only 5 minutes left, every minute matters.
Yes. Yes. And he still has a couple of extra percentage points of territory. So to take it and reverse it, I'm trying to stay with Missy Elliott right now, so I'm wording this very strangely. To reverse the direction of the territory control, I don't know if he's going to be able to do that easily.
Yeah, I don't feel like players going to be able to do that, especially if Scotch, where they're a bit slow in the push, or if Gonzo, because he has a lot of half-track infantry, you can kind of just afford to do a rush and grab as much territory as you can, Manifest Destiny style.
Yes.
Why I like playing tank divisions, because half-tracks are like the best unit in this game.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, World War II is when we really understood mechanized attack.
Yeah. It's just crazy when you think about it. I mean, just like thing like Company of Heroes, you don't really use half-tracks that much.
Well, who are you
don't
kidding?
Need to.
I use them all the time.
You do?
Mobile reinforcement points. You got some nice utility out of them.
Fair
there
point.
Goes that stupid little Recon 234. What you were saying?
Fair point. Fair point.
No, it's very much a flavor thing. Like, if you're looking for high-level kind of meta, yeah, you're right. No one uses half-tracks generally.
Did the flamethrower just kill the honey steward?
Well, you know, it was hot. It just wanted to go home.
So he had a Bren gun, or Bren kill a vehicle, and now he had a flamethrower. I mean, a flamethrower vehicle killing steward isn't too crazy, but still, it's not something you see every day.
But all the ME-109s come back in again. They're going after 17-pounders yet again. He does not want to lose another tank.
Yeah.
To that, which I completely agree with.
Losing tanks sucks.
Losing tanks to well-sighted AT pieces sucks even more.
It really does suck, especially such a big, heavy, well, medium. It likes being called a medium tank.
He's sensitive about its weight.
Yeah, he's a bit conscious about it. So just call him a medium tank around him, okay?
Well, you know, in life you can't plan for everything.
I know.
But for everything you can't plan for, there's Luftwaffe. Don't make war without them.
Yeah, we're going off that Panzer III being brought in.
Yes, we do.
Something you see every day, jeez.
You know,
Seen
I was
lots
kind
of
of wondered
things.
why they say that you're not allowed to put a big gun on that. Like, he still has a gun. There's
It,
trees. There's birdies. Like,
oh, in the Panzer III off map?
yeah.
I think because the radio equipment takes up so much space, yeah, you just you can't fit ammunition, and there's nowhere for like the gun to move around in, like breach thing. It's weird.
Are you just trying to make an excuse right now? Or is that a legit answer?
No,
I'm
that's
not
legit.
entirely
That's
sure. Oh,
legit.
okay. I
Yeah,
was sure
they
just trying to be
stuck a
sarcastic or not.
no, those like command vehicles have like a lot of radios in them,
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
like all these sets, and it's like we have no thing for the gun.
Hey,
Well,
hey, hey. A
guess you
Baneblade
better-
manages.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
It
But at the
does... Yes, please, I'm
At
sorry.
the same time, you got like the Panzer IV off map, and then the Cromwell off map, and they still got their guns fully operational. So it is weird. It is weird.
I'm going to shrug my shoulders expressively.
Same.
So, Flampanzer is going to go down courtesy of the 17-pounder, who will be engaged by the P4, and then basically say FU2, and basically one-shot the P4. While that Wolverine's not going to get a whole lot of real, effective fire happening here, we are going to basically see Gonzo will be taking the crown today.
Yeah. And
Player's
really,
not even gonna get he's not even going to get a draw.
No.
That's impossible.
and really good play from both sides. Like,
Yeah.
even though player's gonna lose this, he played phenomenally as well. Like this has been an awesome match.
But you know what? You think we'd be bringing these people on awesome matches? I doubt it.
Fair point.
We do things that are always legend. Wait for it. I'm looking at the northern side of this dairy. Oh, I had to wait. I had to wait a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Back in those days, it took a little longer for effective material here. But regardless, yes, Gonzo will be taking this with double the points and almost double the fun of the Scotch Battalion.
Yeah. Just going to the few reigning moments of this matchup.
Well, he wanted to make sure he used all of his Panzerwaffe rounds, so...
Yeah. Gotta make the most of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Wolverine goes down to the Panther. And even still, like his last few minutes, seconds, players making like a breakthrough down south. But it's not going to be enough, and it's going to be a good game and pretty close in kills.
Actually, have big losses in kills. Oh, wow. From minute 3 until about 6.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it was the reversal up north.
Yes.
I want to see, did the command carrier... Turin's carrier did kill the 250-8. Holy moly. And then the flamethrower thing...
Killed... Okay, I want to
Did
point
kill
out,
the
a
honey.
crocodile killed the Jagdpanzer named Mastodon. He's to blame for the end of the Ice Age, apparently.
Yeah.
17-pounder had great kills. Wow. Lima killed, what, 2 Panzers, 3 Panzers, Martyr, and a
Ooh.
Flampanzer. That's
Nutty.
Oof. Losses.
Absolutely nutty.
Flampanzer. Shockingly enough, there's really not that many huge performers for the Germans. That one Panther picked up 4 kills and an AT gun.
Yeah, and the Flampanzer knocked out a few things, a few rifle dudes, but it's pretty shared effort overall for the Ringhound.
Indeed, but you know what? That's what it needs to be. You get by with
Yeah.
a little help from your friends.
Exactly.
Regardless, though, I'm pretty sure I said, yeah, we're doing 3 this week, aren't
Yeah,
we?
we're doing another run. I think Saturday's match is a 2v2. I don't 100% quote me on that.
Well, folks, you heard it here first. Rang says that Saturday's going to be a 2v2. Until then,
Goddamn.
though,
Goddamn.
we'll be checking you real soon. I am Con Ulrich.
I'm Rangru. Take it easy.